Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Roblox video with me. Alright folks, so this is going to be our first video for SFS, Sorcerer Fighting Simulator. But of course, before I begin, make sure you guys do join the group because it does give you a 10% training bonus. Don't miss out on that, guys. I guess the only thing I can say is this is made by the same creator for Anime Fighting Simulator. So those of you out there who are interested, go check it out. I will have a link to it in the description box below. Alright folks, let's get into it. So I'm going to click into my elements right now. There's Fire, Water, Healer, Brawler, Plasma, and Lightning. So the first training area is for Fire and Brawler. Next to Marm, the original main quest guy. This is where you guys spawn in a safe zone. We're going to head out. And then we're going to take a right from here for the first 500 Fire and Brawler training area. So you're going to be training here all the way up to 150k before you move on to the next area. Obviously, if you have a grappling hook, feel free to use it because we're going to take this line across to the exit, one of the exits to the safe zone. As we leave the safe zone and we're going to get to the end of the block, we're going to take a hard right. And we're going to keep going. And then as we hit the block for the mall, we're going to take a left this time. We're going to be passing this boat. So it's training area. We're going to get back to it later. And we're just going to keep going. Past the mall. All the way down till you see the gym. As you can see right now, the gym is right in front of us. Guys, I don't know if by now you have run or something, but it's absolutely necessary to get so far. Like, the map is big. So you're gonna need run. You're gonna need a few of the abilities. Now we're just gonna hop into the gym, and this is gonna be the training area for Fire and Brawler at 150k. All right, next one. Let's go. All right, reset. Back to spawn. All right, folks, we're back next to Marm again. This is your reference point. This is your reference area. We're gonna take the grappling hook to the exit that we left for the last training area, and then we're gonna leave the safe zone. And then take a hard left from here. What we're aiming for is the 15 million training area for Fire and Brawler together. And up ahead is a little island. That's where you want to go. Well, it's more like a peninsula. We're going to zoom through. So there is a mini map you guys can use to make your lives a little easier if you don't want to watch this video. However, I mean, the whole reason I'm making this video is to make it a little easier for you guys, since I can see why some parts of the game is confusing. Click character tab icon on the left, scroll all the way down to maps. Right here, you can choose your filters of Fire. It shows your training area, it shows Brawler. So just remember, there's an option there as well. We're gonna jump all the way up and we're gonna see Magma Hill, 15 million. So if you're wondering what these multipliers are, they're pretty much how much more stats you're gonna get by taking your training here. All right, we're gonna move on to the next training area for Fire and Brawler, which is gonna be the highest level 1 as of the time of this video. There's gonna be new training areas coming out, so this video might not stay relevant for long. Okay guys, so we're back here next to Marm at the reference point. We're also gonna be leaving the safe zone. Obviously, we're gonna take a hard right this time to the boss arena. We're gonna be leaving the boss area, and then we're gonna aim for the station. That's where we want to aim for. We're not stopping there. We're gonna pass there, but that's a good reference point. Up ahead, that glowing orb is where we want to go. Glide and Chaos Orb, 500 million for Brawler and Fire. Like I said earlier, this is the final training area for these two as of now. The next one we're moving on to is Endurance. So back at spawn next to Marm once again, we're going to take the grappling, slide all the way down, and we're gonna find our first training area for Endurance, which is the yoga pad. Come down here, and it says 500 requirement, 2 times multiplier. Anyways, we're gonna turn and face the safe zone exit. Once again, we've been using this exit earlier. We're gonna take on the grappling hook here, and this time we're gonna slide all the way down. And then all the way down and take a left, drop down here, and you should find the training area, Coal Patch. This is an Endurance for 150k requirement, 10 times multiplier. And we will be training here all the way up to 15 million before we find our next area. All right, folks, back at our reference point once again. We're gonna speed through and we're gonna take the boss arena exit to the right. And we're gonna go towards station. Past the station, and we're gonna keep dropping down. But this time we're gonna take slightly right from here and pass all these radiators. And right in front of us should be the radiation zone. And there it is. 15 million, 25 times multiplier. Radiation zone. Alright, folks, so back at Marms, we're gonna take an exit right here to the right for boss arena. As many of you probably noticed already, a lot of high-level training areas does exit from the boss arena. Okay, so we're gonna zoom all the way down once again. Oh man, it's so bright. So bright. Drop down. I'll make things a little easier by following along to the outskirts, because obviously that's easier. And you can see these huge water hoses up ahead. We're gonna pass all of it, all the way down from here. And I know the next training area is gonna be a little more hidden, so pay attention here. And then as we get closer, you can see an opening. This is the hidden cave. This area is where you're going to be training your endurance when you hit 500 million. Call the ice cave. 100 multiplier, requirement 500 million. Alright, now we're moving on to water and healer. Next to Marms, we're going to move forward, take the grappling. Oh my god, I'm repeating this a bajillion times. And then we're going to take a left from here. This is the healing fountain. This is within the safe zone. And it's going to require 500 for water or healing. And a multiplier of 2. And then this time we're gonna look to our south exit again. I think this is south, right? There's no compass, but I think so. We're gonna take this exit of the safe zone, and we're gonna take a hard right. I think I mentioned this earlier into the video. And then we're gonna move towards past the hardware store next to the mall. And you'll notice a ship in the middle right there. This is the support ship for water and healing, which is 150k requirement with a multiplier of 10. We're gonna be training here all the way up to 15 million before we move on. All right, guys, back at Marms once again. We're gonna head out to the south. We're gonna leave the safe zone. We're gonna take the grappling all the way, well, no, actually, halfway down. What's that guy doing over there? All right, we're gonna stop right here, take a left. And there will be a hidden cave here as well. And there it is. I see a crystal, a blue crystal. We're gonna zoom in. And here it is, guys. Spirit crystal. Water and healer for 15 million with a multiplier of 25. This is where you're gonna be training this all the way up to 500 million before we move on. This time we are looking for the 500 million water and healing training area. We're gonna go towards boss arena. Leave through the exit and take a right. Yeah, and then you can see this big, huge forest up ahead. We are looking for a place called the Waterfall. So we can take the streets here to make things a little easier for us. And then take a left. And then once again, take a right from here. Oh my god, the cooldown sucks. Bro. Come on, bully. Why? Take a right from here. Follow this path. Alright, as we get closer to the edge of the map, we're gonna just pass straight through. Next to these trees, there is a training area up here. I think it's for plasma and lightning, so just remember that for later. And up ahead, you can see the smoke. That's where you want to be for the final water and healing training area. As of now, I'm gonna drop down, and right in front of us, this is where you're gonna be training. I'm pretty sure you have to be under the waterfall, so just hop right there. Yeah, I think this is where you gotta be. And with that being the case, we are done with water and healing. We're moving on to the next one. So just a heads up for all of you, plasma and lightning, we're going to be taking a left exit this time. At least, you know, different from normal. We're gonna take the exit for item shops. So we're gonna leave the exit through the item shop. We're gonna pass the water, and in front of us, you can faintly see where my mouse is right now. That should be our first training area. Oh my god. right in front of us, right here, is our first training area for plasma and lightning at 500 requirement, 2 times multiplier. All right, so the next training area we're looking for is the 150k plasma and lightning. Zip, and we're also gonna take a left through the item shop this time, and we're gonna take a left here as well, hard left after we leave, because we are looking for some training area. I think I pointed it out a little earlier, around the trees. We're gonna pass the bridge. This tube, this tower, yeah, this tower, that's where we want to go for. And there are these rocky climbing areas where you can climb on these rocky rocks. We're gonna go all the way up and take a right, and there we are, guys. Energy tower. But since we're here, I just want you guys to take a peek down there. I think it's around this area. There will be one more training area around there, but we're not ready for that yet, so we're gonna go back to spawn. This time we're leaving out the right side, not the left, for boss arenas. Some of these training areas we probably have passed before as we went for different ones, but I'm trying to make things easier for you guys. So I took a right from the boss arena, and we're gonna follow this path. Say your piece.
You famous?
Here, take that, dude. All right, we're gonna follow this path once again. I think we did this for the water and healing area. We're gonna follow the left, pretty much the entire path. As you can see up there's a plasma cube. I don't know what it's called exactly, but that's your training area that you want to go for. And I believe it's 15 million requirement for lightning and plasma. And there it is, encased power. Plasma lightning, 15 million with 25 times multiplier. We're gonna go, I believe, left this time to the item shop. So getting used to the mechanics is gonna be good for you for traveling, for PvP, for boss fights. And let me know in the comments down below if you guys are interested to seeing some guys for boss fights as well. Anyways, from here we took a left from the item shop as soon as you exit, and we're gonna move up towards what I like to believe is gonna be north. And we're gonna pass this bridge right here. Towards the tower, but most likely you already know this area. If you've been looking for plasma and lightning, you should have trained here already. We're gonna move up, and we're gonna take a left this time. We're just gonna go down to the beach at the bottom, and you should be able to see the training area. Oh, it's not a beach. Right in front of us, the purple pond for 500 million training, 100 times multiplier. Hopefully this was helpful. All right, folks, that's pretty much it for the video. I pretty much showcase all the training areas that you need to get to and how to get to them. And of course, guys, you can always go to your character tab. Once again, scroll all the way down to maps and filter in what you can find and what you can find. It's all here, and I believe any new training areas can be found here as well. Do let me know if the video has helped you out at all, and perhaps you might want to see a second installment when new maps come out. So that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.